Hey, what's up, everybody? Back again with another supplement review. I'm going to be doing two supplements again today. Now, my last video I did Cellucor C4 and NO3 by Cellucor. Both of those pre-workout supplements. These supplements that I'm going to go over today, or tonight rather, aren't pre-workouts. These are what you really need, in my opinion. Right here, creatine monohydrate. I got this out of GNC's BioPro Performance. It's GNC creatine monohydrate. Creatine monohydrate is probably literally the best creatine you're ever gonna stumble across. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that I know that talk about. They say, hey, what types of supplements I can get that help me build muscle? I say, man, get you some creatine. Say, okay. Say you can go to any local vitamin shop, or you can go straight up to GNC and get yourself some creatine. My opinion, I want a creatine that's a creatine blend. I mean, they got a good amount of creatine. I know about this creatine. It's called it's by a beast. It's called Creature. Got a whole different bunches of creatine in it. I'm anxious to get my hands on it because a lot of people said that they get good gains from that. But overall, creatine. This creatine monohydrate is a good creatine. Now, I'm going to tell you how to avoid bullshit creatine, literally. If the creatine looks like fucking crap, man, or some shit that you would pull out from a goddamn... like flour, man, when you cut flour open and that shit just fall out like little... I can't even get into detail about the shit. But anyway... If you can get that's just the bullshit creatine. That's the creatine that just don't fucking work for you. But if you get the creatine that has the appearance of sugar or salt, that's real thick, man, that's the creatine that's probably gonna do something for you. I mean, the last creatine I seen someone had, he poured that shit out, literally looked big fucking crack rocks, man. Fucking bullshit. Said this. I wouldn't even take the shit. As soon as I picked the little rock up, the shit just crumbled all out over the place. I was say, what the fuck? But anyway, don't buy no bullshit creatine. Basically, this creatine is a creatine monohydrate. Like I said, GNC Pro Performance. If you get this, it's 50 servings per container, okay, and it's 5 grams of the creatine monohydrate and shit like that, and 1 teaspoon equals your serving. Now, I'm gonna make another video about creatine loading and what you can do and how to do that. But that's a different video. But yeah, man, you can either take this before your workouts and after your work. I take this before and after I work out. Basically, it just says a serving size is 1 scoop, but it gives me energy and like that, and it also helps my muscles recover a little bit faster. So I take some before and after, so that's why it's kind of like gone the way it is, but the shit is real good. Next supplement. I want to get hit. This big ass thing. Gold standard 100% whey protein. Now, this shit right here, basically pretty much, if you're trying to gain weight and shit like that, man, if you're trying to gain weight, whey protein is real good for you because it gives you protein, it gives you your proteins, it gives you your calories, and it gives you your vitamins and your calcium and all that shit in it. Basically, that's what it does. I recommend whey protein for someone who's probably skinny. I think they call them ectomorphs. I think they the skinny guys. When they work out, they want to put on weight. They need a lot of protein and they need a lot of calories in your system. So if you skinny as fuck and you trying to build some weight, you trying to build on that muscle mass, man, whey protein is a good way to go. Also, the creatine also puts weight on you because it helps make your muscles bigger. You know what I'm saying? It helps make your muscles bigger. And it's real good. So to be honest with you, all that shit that people be recommending you take out there, like all that different shit, the only thing you need is yourself a good pre-workout, a good creatine, and a good source of your protein, which is your whey protein. Those 3 supplements, literally all you need. You don't need all that other shit that people be recommending out there, man. One, like I said, one pre-workout, a good source of creatine, and like I said, creatine monohydrate is the best one. But if you can find a good creatine that got a different amount of creatine blends, then hell, go for it and get yourself some whey protein. Now, like I said, people about that's my size, I can't remember what they call it if you're in between ectomorph and an endomorph. Endomorphs, I think, are the big guys that got the weight on them. I'm in between all that. Right now, I'm 172 pounds, literally. And back in high school, back when I was in high school, throughout the 9th grade, throughout the 12th grade, throughout the time I got the fuck out of high school, I was 160 fucking pounds. The whole entire time. But when I started coming across this shit, I started putting on weight. But, you know, for me, like I said before in my other video, it's hard for me to put on muscle. It really is. It's hard. Like, it's not that hard, but it's difficult as shit. Like, you know, you won't really notice it. Well, I won't really notice it. A lot of other people will notice it. But, you know, if I stay consistent with it and don't cycle off my workouts and cycle off my supplements like I continuously did for over a year, maybe the process wouldn't have been so long. Or maybe it wouldn't have took me so long to get where I am now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and if you a fucking husky dude, like, man, you don't need to be taking no motherfucking whey protein, in my opinion. I mean, you could take it, get your protein if you want, but if you're talking about building weight, man, and you big as shit already, look, I'm going to tell you something. If you were at least 200 pounds, you don't need to worry about gaining no more weight. I know a lot of people say, hey, I want to at least be 230, I want to at least be 240, 250, 260, and they about, what, 210 pounds, right? Just stop. You're good. Literally, stop. What the fuck? Like, I mean, I see people arm swole as shit at 210, and they talking about they want to be 230. And people be working out for about like 3, 4, 5 years. If you've been working out for at least 4 years, I'm pretty sure in that time period, if you've been working out correctly, that shit, you've pretty much reached your genetic potential as far as weight and muscle gains are concerned. But hey, man, you know, that's just my advice on it, man. If you want to build muscle fast and, you know, you want to gain that weight, you like me, trying to get up there, I'm at least trying to be 200. But I fucking doubt it. Literally. I'm at least going to be like 180, 185. That's my max. Probably 190. But I'm not going to reach no fucking 200. But if I do reach 200, shit, thank you fucking Jesus, literally. But hey, man, that's my intake on it. If you about my size or you a skinny motherfucker and you trying to put on weight and you trying to put that muscle on, get yourself, like I said, a pre-workout, get yourself a creatine, get yourself a whey protein, and work out with that shit consistently. I guarantee you, at least by 3 months, 3 fucking months, if you take that shit right, by 3 months, you'll be looking right, man. Even in the 3-week period, you look like you'll get some gains on you. But man, yeah, man, that's my intake on it. You know, all these motherfuckers talk about they want to do this, that, and the other and shit. Tell them like this. I tell them like this. Fuck y'all, go do what the fuck y'all want to do. Literally. Bye.